Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 2024, and I'll take a look into your, well, I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. I kind of get the sense that this is an energy tied up to you more than yours, but it could be yours. And if it is yours, you would feel very charming, very confident, but I don't think it's yours. Not that you wouldn't feel that way, but with what I see here going on, energetically speaking, I don't think you're in this bit. I'm good, look at me, I feel the best. I doubt it. I don't think it's them too in that way. I think you just perceive them in that, in the sense of, yeah, they're quite, yeah, they got it, you know. Starting off the reading, you get the Lovers crossed by the Three of Swords. That's pain. That's a massive connection you're showing me, very important to you, but it's also surrounded by pain at this time. In your focus, the Eight of Swords, you're all over the map, especially up here in your head about what's going on. In the recent past, the Nine of Swords, you've been all over the map for a minute. There's a lot of stress surrounding the situation, and it's been there for a while. In your strength, the Fool, that's interesting, because you're coming in with an energy of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. Let's go to next, you know, whatever that is. Energetically speaking, physically speaking, you're kind of keeping yourself stuck in your head, though. In the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, you are possibly getting ready to do something about something. I don't know what. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Swords, you don't want to deal with this, which is not nice. Because the more you don't want to deal with this, the bigger it's going to get. So if it doesn't feel great now, it's going to feel even worse when you say, no, not for me, thank you. The energy surrounding you, that you may not be aware of it, the Judgment card. It's a pretty transformative energy if you want to. It's an opportunity for you to go heal something tied up to this pain. You know, because this pain is not only here from one connection. It's probably tapping into some source of pain that you carried. Who knows from where, who knows for how long. But yeah, think of it as an opportunity for opening this up. This aspect of, let me go heal this pain. In the hopes and fears, the Six of Swords, you keep on running from it. Even in your hopes, you're like, well, I hope I don't have to get to deal with this. In the potential outcome, the Six of Wands, you feel good about something here. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me see this Queen of Wands. The Knight of Cups, the World card, the Lovers. All right, so we're talking about this connection. We're talking about whoever is at the other end of this. And there is attraction here. There's a ton of love. There's all sorts of deeply felt emotions here that are great. There's also an ending of a cycle here attached to this one. I don't think that any cycle is ending in the sense of you feeling it in the physical as, oh my God, this connection is over, or in all honesty, I kind of get the sense that this already happened. The whole feeling part of the ending of the situation happened. And I'm using quotes because no, nothing in here is ended. From what I can see energetically, you know, the energies are running like crazy here. There's absolutely nothing that's ending. But it may have ended in the physical at some point in time. And the pain of it is definitely here. And that's what you keep on running from in terms of, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So something around the energies of this connection is shifting right now. I don't know what, but something is shifting. Let me do the Lovers. The Temperance card, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, apparently you've been running for a minute or two or three or years from dealing with the pain of whatever this connection brought to the table. And it's looking like the more you run, the bigger the pain gets. You know? Okay, let's do the Three of Swords. The Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. You've been wanting to heal it. There's you being like, I'm doing it. I'm going in there. And then as you start this process of healing over the pain of this connection, you start arguing with yourself. You start a little bit of war against yourself there. That's not healing. You know, as you go heal and you start contradicting yourself about what's going on in there and through this process, you're not doing it. You're not healing. You're just kind of pushing it all more and more further and further away from you so that, you know, it justifies you running away from dealing with this. That's no. Okay, so nothing is really healed here. There's just more stuff coming up for you, possibly through this whole scenario of, all right, I'm healing this. But then again, let me contradict myself around it, and let's not get to any conclusion around it. So, okay. All right, for the Eight of Swords in your focus, you get the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands. You've been wanting to do something for a while in the direction of whoever this is. But you're not doing it because you complicate things from your head a lot. So whatever's going on here, the scenarios that are going on here, the whole contradiction with self, that's part of this, is not allowing you to actually pursue what it is that you're feeling. Because this is something that you're feeling. I feel like I want to go... So I feel like I want to grab this deck here, look at it, and put it back. Going through what you're going through here, I'm going to be like... Did you see the snow today? Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. It's really, really nice. For who knows how many days, months, years, but the object of whatever this is not as close to you. I think it's quite at a distance, but you know what I mean. So it's like, no, you're definitely not allowing yourself to kind of just go with the flow in this one, because there's been so much contradiction and so much fighting against yourself here through this process of what was supposed to be healing, you know, over massive pain that this connection may have brought here for you to look at. Let's do the Nine of Swords in the recent past, the Seven of Cups, the Strength card, the King of Cups. I mean, this is a clear energy of I'm moving on. I don't care. I'm moving on. I'm happy in this choice. And it does look like a happy choice. You don't look happy there over it though. You know, so the choice seems clear, supposedly happy, but you don't look happy. And this seems to have stayed with you from day one, you know, whatever this is to you. Let's do the Fool in your Strength, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands. This one hits hard because you're giving me a sense of freedom. Freedom of yourself. Freedom of your soul. And you're also showing me how you're restricting that for yourself. Nobody else is. You're the only one that says no to it. You're mad. You're frustrated. You've been putting things on hold. You've been arguing with yourself about, no, they hurt me. Oh, no, I don't think it's them. I think it's the fact that we connected and then that brought up shit for me and then I needed to look at it. But, oh, no, it's them. They did it on purpose. They're an asshole. They're this and that. Oh, no. Meanwhile, you're not paying attention to how you truly feel inside. Because I see right there how you truly feel inside, and it's that freedom, that whole sense of let's live. And while you do this, you kind of lock that side up somewhere away and not allowing it to kind of roam free here. So you're taking away your own freedom here, while possibly thinking others are, or this connection is, or you got to find someone responsible, right? But you would never look into your direction here. Well, let's do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future. In the, yeah, that's the immediate future. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This is that kind of a going back to, okay, I want to pick up this deck, look at it, and put it back, right? This is, so going from what I just did earlier to you know, kind of like that. That kind of a idea. And then you actually, okay, you know, eventually it's like, I did it, I know already, so I might as well just kind of turn it, twist it. Okay, I saw it. That's the difference in between how you feel that you should approach a situation and then actually doing it. Okay, this is interesting. So you're definitely doing something there, but somewhere mid through you kind of disconnect from it all. It's almost like you're gone. You were just here, and then you were gone for a split second, and then you came back. You reappeared here. Like, how the hell? But you're back, at least. For the Seven of Swords and the supportive energies, you get the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands. You're at a continuous war. Since this connection has been in your life, and it dropped this chunk of pain here into your life, you have been in a continuous struggle. And that could have been a month ago, that could have been 10 years ago. And that, it's not the connection, it's not the person. It's you and you. Knowing that, oh, this left this big ass something for me to look at. But I want to. And you know what? Most of the times I think I am. But then I end up arguing with myself over it. So is that really healing? It is and it's not. You know, to some extent it is. You're still healing something there. But then if you leave that argument with yourself up in the air, then it's not. You just kind of brought up other energies for you to still heal. And you just abandon that. And you're like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. I end up arguing with myself. What kind of healing is that? Well, it's because you just disrupted it. When you argue with yourself there's a lot coming through. There's a lot coming out for you to look at. But if you abandon it, you just abandon your healing. You know? So you've been quite at a struggle here for a while, since I don't know how old this is for you, but it's not new. It's not something that happened a month ago. Let's do the Judgment card. In the hidden energies, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands. And you know what the problem is? You're refusing to let this connection go, which is going to keep you in this tension over and over and over and over again until you decide to resolve the tension. Because the tension is you and you. It's not the person. It's not, you're kind of showing me, yeah, I'm hanging on to them. I can't let them go. And it could be one of those connections that you never will. So fucking what? You don't have to go physically and I'm never going to let you go, you know. No. But there's definitely something to it where you say on one hand, I can't let this go. On another, I'm unhappy and I'm tortured because of this connection. Because you're not healing something that this connection is bringing up for you. And it's big and it's huge. It's not random that you say, I'm not letting go of this person. You know, because I bet you don't say that for everybody in this world. There's those ones that bring something into our lives. And it's not that, oh yes, they brought the most love or the most pain or, it's about the healing. that's available from this type of connection, you know. So, okay, let's do the Six of Swords in your hopes and fears, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of regret here that things didn't work out. Lots of regret. But you keep on walking away from that too. You're like, you may be feeling it at times, and then you're like, yeah, don't feel that. It's bullshit. Why would I feel that? Because you feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. All of it, whatever comes through from this situation, is a healing opportunity. The biggest one is the chunk of pain I see there right in the middle of it all, that you fight with yourself over it. But there's all sorts of other little or smaller things that come up. The regret, things didn't work out. Why would you not allow yourself to go through that emotion? That's rejecting healing. Every time you do that, you reject your own healing. Let's do the Six of Wands for the potential outcome. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment card. All right. And then pretending like none of this ever existed in your life. Like, you know, I'm moving on. I'm so happy and opening up to other connections, and it's beautiful. Okay. Good. Good for you. Because it's almost looking like a pattern. Like, oh, I'm not dealing with this right now. You know, it gets too complicated too fast, so I might as well focus on the others that are working out, and it's great. But you just told me that ever since this situation was in your life, you've been tortured, even if not up front, in the background there somewhere. You know, so even through that energy of, I'm just going to focus on things that, and situations that work out, and I'm not going to look at this one, there's still the background noise of whatever this is. So at some point in time, and not now, obviously, because you're showing me that, this needs to be addressed. Not for the sake of whoever this is, not for the sake of this connection, for the sake of you. And the other connections that are going to come up, and the other experiences of your life that are going to come up for you to deal with. Because I feel like this is a major part that might affect all of those situations, like a ripple effect, you know, like a butterfly effect here. If you don't take care of this one, eventually it'll affect other situations in your life. Because it's a big one. It's one of those big ones that you keep on not getting anywhere with it. And the only place you need to get with it is healing. That's it. You know? So let's see what the universe has to close this baby up. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Star. This is the biggest thing in your life, basically. This connection was, think of it as if you came and incarnated in this life. This is, if not the most important thing you incarnated for in this life, it's amongst the big ones. This connection is meant to be in your life for a reason. And it, again, not the person, not the, oh, the happily ever after aspect of it. The reason for healing from it. And you keep on rejecting it. You made a deal here when you came over. This connection is going to come in. It's going to knock the shit out of me so that I can heal. Okay? Okay, let's go. And look what's happening. You keep on saying no to it. No, 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 no. We're moving on. We don't have to deal with this. But you agreed to this. You called this in. You know, so this is definitely one of the big ones for you. And again, as a reminder, for your own healing. Not for the connection, not for the person, not for anybody else but you. So, the Oracle of E. Silver lining, number 37. It only looks like disruption. In reality, everything is fine. Everything, in fact, is beyond fine. Underneath appearances is a silver, gold, and platinum lining. Enjoy. Oh, man. Okay. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.